This is LJ9988. I actually have to go to work pretty soon. I went to work last night as well. I was at a club, as usual, taking pictures, and there were actually last night a few performances, drag performances, and I don't know if anyone's had to work with drag queens before, but it's usually not easy. They're usually pretty high maintenance and very unorganized. And there were two performances back to back, and there was another performance later, and I'm actually pretty good friends with the last performer, and I knew both of the performers, the first two performances as well. I was actually a bit in a bad mood last night for reasons I won't go into, because I try not to get too personal on these videos. But the first performer, who's actually probably the best drag queen, arguably, in where I live, in the city that I live in. And she does, every time she sees me, she's always nice to me, and she talks to me a lot. But she actually has, like, this huge crush on my boyfriend, which is not bad. I never was bothered by that. But then she started saying some negative, untrue things about me. And I think it's because she's jealous or something, and I'm not exactly sure why she would do that otherwise. So she tried to be nice to me last night, and I was, of course, civil to her, but I wasn't really in any mood to make idle chatter with her. I don't know. I highly doubt any of you would be even remotely interested in the ebb and flow of the ongoings of the gay community, or I should say the gay club community. Really, in any town, especially in this one, it doesn't really matter the size of it, unless it's like a very large, incredibly large city. Things start to get what could be best, I guess the best word would be incestuous. After a while, everyone knows each other, and it's almost like you've slept with everyone. And in a way, you kind of have slept with everyone. And it's just hard to, I think, be a private person when you're just so involved in terms of work. And I think that I've done a pretty good job at being private, but there are just people out there that will try to take you down, and there's something that you can really do about it. By the way, I don't know if this will be a good video or not. In terms of the chips, I just wanted to make another video to be somewhat consistent. I don't like to leave the gaps between uploading videos to be too long, unless I have a good reason. I always get very annoyed when I put my camera away and the club is closed, and people ask me, like they see that I don't have the camera slung around me, and they ask me for pictures, and they've had all night to ask me. I just want to shake them. It's just, well, and they start complaining, and I'm just like, I'm sorry that you didn't have the foresight to seek me out for how many hours when I was available. I'm sorry that you're a drunk bastard. Actually, my friend, I won't name him, but the last performer, he did that too. And I mean, and he looked good that night, but I just was like, you had how many hours to ask me for pictures, and you're gonna do it when I finally have some time to breathe. I don't drink a lot. I did have a shot last night, and I usually can tell whether I can drink or not just by taking a shot. And I asked my friend, one of my bartender friends, to just give me a shot of something, and he knows the kind of things I like, and he gave me a kamikaze, which are one of my favorite shots, and I took like a swig of it, and it was a no, which he gave me a double shot, and I couldn't, like, I drank it all, but it was so awful, and I just knew that I couldn't drink that night. And even if this shot wasn't that bad, I probably wouldn't have drank that much anyway. I don't really drink that much. The same friend always tries to give me shots of Jack, and I hate whiskey. It's so disgusting to me. And he always tries to give me it, but I tell him, if you're gonna give me Jack, give it to me straight. Otherwise, I these honey barbecue chips. I think Lay's made them. They're okay. I tried them for the first time. But I really don't want to go to work tonight. I came back here to my place, which I don't. I'm hopefully moving out soon, but it's just ridiculous here now. And it's just way too loud. And actually, one of the drag queens that performed last night came over, and she was like just a ridiculous mess. And I think at one point she went in my bathroom and she destroyed my shower curtain, so I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. But that's just kind of a, daily thing, a drag queen destroying somebody in my house. I've actually gotten pretty good at sort of keeping up with things because of that. Oddly, I've become a better handyman because of drag queens. I'm going to be shooting at a smaller club tonight, and actually some of the bartenders that are at the club that I'm going to tonight actually came to the club last night, and I was talking to them, and they're actually really nice. I think it's a lot more professional at the club that I'm going to tonight. The one that I go to on Mondays and Friday nights, just the owner, he's just an idiot, and actually the club is going under, and it's just because he's just does not know how to run a business, and he's just, an asshole. Well, I hope this video wasn't too bad. I didn't really plan it, but I felt like I should